wrestling's biggest event of the year.
It all comes to a head at this event. It's massive.
A new world record in pro wrestling paid attendance.
AEW is the only place where this revolution can be global.
From Wembley Stadium to All In Texas.
When AEW started, immediately we became a force in pro wrestling in the United States.
It's felt a lot different for everybody in that locker room.
The scale of a stadium show like All In, you just get a sense that something special is about to happen.
The match the world has wanted to see in an AEW ring.
When it comes to this match, Okada, let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything. If you guys beat us at All In, then me and Swerve can't challenge for the world title for 1 year.
I have beaten the very best all over the world, and at All In Texas, I'm bringing it home.
While you want all the titles, I need only one.
And we will have the greatest women's match of all time.
Adam Page, Jon Moxley.
You have to step up and become the man that everybody wants you to become.
Jon Moxley, you give me everything or you give me death, and make this a Texas death match.
All In means more than just an event now. All In is truly what we're giving.
What a spectacle.
The most anticipated match ever in AEW.
We are all here because one day we fell in love with pro wrestling.
This is All In.
It's very rare that we talk about two athletes at their absolute peak facing each other at the same time.
IWGP Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Kazuchika Okada defending against the cleaner Kenny Omega.
Back when I first had the chance to face Kazuchika Okada, it felt like a lifetime ago. Okada was the man. The greatest IWGP champion that ever had lived.
There's got to be something special for Kenny here, earning this title opportunity.
That first match, in that losing effort, I found more of myself. If I could just push myself the extra little bit harder, maybe I could reach Okada.
It's what the world has been waiting for, the most eagerly anticipated rematch, maybe in pro wrestling history.
I did everything I could to get that second chance.
What a battle! What a war!
As soon as I'd felt that we had reached the part where you finally crumble, and I take that belt from you.
Okada is wide open. Kenny trying to do it. Here we go.
Time limit draw.
Your ego couldn't handle the fact that Okada beat you previously. This crowd is electric, getting to see the third in the trinity of Omega Okada.
We're in the same block in the G1. I gave everything that I had to beat you in that night.
What Kenny doesn't like to talk about is he came to me and he asked me for my advice. I gave Kenny what he needed to defeat Okada.
Which takes us to match 4. I was the one that knew that if it came down to a matter of endurance, human chess, I knew that I could beat you. And I left a lot of what made me, me in that ring on that night. But I still beat you. And if I could do it all over again, I would.
You embarrassed me in my home. Now, I'll embarrass you in your home.
This is why I come to work, because the job is not done. And now, your hubris has caused you to make a very grave error. You're a kite dancing in a hurricane, Kenny. We are gonna take everything from you, and Okada is gonna show you that when they write the history books of this feud, of this epic war between you and Okada, that Okada and me were the victors.
Mercedes, when you look in the mirror, what do you see?
We have so many similarities. We both started so young.
A little girl destined to change the business.
We were given trophies. We were given flowers.
The one who redefined wrestling.
And when that wasn't enough, we left it all behind to follow our hearts.
Do you see greatness?
And in AEW, we became exactly who we are meant to be.
I don't. I see a broken woman, where every punch has left a bruise, where every love has left a scar, where every defeat has left me embarrassed, humiliated, and screaming in agony.
You want all the titles,
but it was all worth it.
I need only one.
For this!
I have lived for this. I have cried for this. I have bled for this. And I have died for this.
This is my reason. This is my purpose. And when my tombstone reads AEW Women's World Champion, it's because that is how I will die. I don't make history, I live it.
The first four-time AEW Women's World Champion!
I didn't start a revolution, but I don't mind ending one. And you would have had this first if I would have never been born. But I won't be going back to the womb anytime soon. Mercedes, when I look in the mirror, I know who I am. At All In, who will you see?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the greatest of them all? You're looking at her, darling. Mercedes Manet, the Beyonce of women's wrestling. The one and only CEO who reigns supreme of them all.
I am the greatest TBS champion of all time.
I came to AEW because I know exactly who I am.
I am the standard. I am the conversation.
This is my world, and you're just living in it.
I am the revolution.
So, Tony, darling, when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
This is about me and my legacy.
While you're crying about all your bruises and your scars, I'm out here collecting titles all around the world. We both took a chance to follow our dreams, and some may say that's heroic.
I'm not a boss anymore.
But I didn't have a choice.
I'm a CEO.
When I step into the ring, it's not just a match. It's a spectacle, a masterpiece, a Picasso, and I'm the artist. Every strike I throw is another brushstroke on the canvas of greatness.
Mexico, Japan, England. I have beaten the best all over the world.
And every opponent who dares to try to jump on the money train is just another stepping stone on my path of immortality. When my name is etched in history books, it's not just gonna say 7 belts Manet, AEW Women's World Champion. It is going to scream Mercedes Manet, the one-woman revolution. So Tony, at All In, who will you see?
Greatness.
Darling, what took you so long?
The CEO has a date with the AEW Women's World Champion.
This was the one match you wanted to have. I swear to an unknown god, you have never met anyone like me.
You parade around AEW with your chest up, tits out, cheap little slippers, and your silly little accent.
Is that all I am to you?
I'm a global champion.
Mercedes Manet, another championship.
Is that all this is to you? Another trophy?
Lucky number 7.
Look at this.
It's the lady in red.
I am not some other mother.
You're not just some mother.
It has been getting increasingly physical between these two women.
You're the that's gonna get so over at All In Texas.
I am a manic, erotic, bottom-heavy, transatlantic whore. But in this belt, I found myself.
This is my movie.
And if you make one false move, I am going to eat you alive.
No one is going to stop the money train, not even you.
All in Texas.
We will have the greatest women's match of all time.
Darling! Let the games begin! Eat, bitch.
When AEW started, I was probably one of the first people to lay eyes on what would be the Men's World Championship.
How does this young man, at 27 years of age, handle this pressure?
I managed to eventually in 2021 win that. The passion after I had it and I lost it, I think that I lost a little bit. And then came Swerve Strickland.
You've gotten comfortable.
He was right. And then he did something that he never should have done.
I will burn his world to the ground.
I knew that I had to put what had happened behind me. And in doing that, I entered the Owen Hart Foundation Cup.
The Hangman, one step closer to redemption.
The need triumphed over the want.
What matters is not the win, it is not the loss, it is what you decide to do with it.
I promised you that at All In, I would defeat Jon Moxley, and I would take that championship out of the briefcase and show it to the world.
Can he defeat Jon Moxley for a third time in his career?
I will enjoy this because Jon Moxley is a hypocrite. For months and months, he wanted the wrestlers of AEW to step up. And every time that someone did that, he had the Death Riders come into the ring and shut it down. He is a liar. I will never take away anything from Jon Moxley as a wrestler, but as a man, he has it all wrong.
For nearly a year, I've been begging somebody, daring somebody, anybody to step up and have what it takes to rip this away from me. This is who you bring me.
For you, this is do or die.
The cowboy thinks he wants a Texas death match, and he's got one. All Hangman Page's chips are on the table. All my chips are on the table. I know what Hangman Page is thinking. He's thinking, I've been here before. I've been successful here before. I've beat Jon Moxley before. Hangman Page is not willing to go as far as he's going to need to go to win in a Texas death match against Jon Moxley in 2025. The Jon Moxley of today kicks the of the Jon Moxley of 2-3 years ago. He does not want to be the man that the world, that these fans, that All Elite Wrestling had demanded him to be. The Jon Moxley of today, the AEW World Champion, is going to beat the absolute hell out of Hangman Page at All In Texas. I don't care which gives up first, his mind, his body, or his spirit.
Year after year, had to deal with this bullcrap from these EVPs. If we all work together, one night, then kill each other.
Ospreay took the bullet.
All In, put the EVP titles on the line. What do we get out of this?
Me and my big mouth sometimes gets me in a little bit of trouble.
You guys beat us. Then me and Swerve can't challenge for the world title for 1 year.
They're not on the same page. Is that right?
There's a reason why we would agree to this.
We're the Young Bucks, man.
You guys are just two dumbasses.
The main mission has always been to retrieve the belt, get it off Moxley at all costs. Now the Bucks have been inserting themselves.
Death Riders, you want to change the world, just like us.
We have to neutralize the Young Bucks as a threat.
Guess we gotta
Swerve and Ospreay wagering their ability to challenge for the World Championship for 1 year.
We're all done with the power that you keep abusing.
Against the EVP title.
Show some damn respect for the founding fathers.
Can you imagine us losing on our own show? You're gonna have to kill us.
We're putting the EVP titles on someone that has always belonged to you people.
Not having a chance to win the world title for 1 year.
Can we humiliate you guys on the biggest stage?
The pressure has never been on more than one pay-per-view. Everything can change.
For 1 year, I cannot bear the thought of not going for that World Championship. Having the Young Bucks still in control of AEW.
Everything that we've been through this past year has been about control. I'm about to take it back.
It's time for a new generation shift. The aerial assassin, the feeling, the franchise Swerve Strickland. This ain't your AEW anymore. This is ours.
Whose house?
It was Hangman winning the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament and becoming the top contender for the AEW World Championship. Hangman Adam Page has his eyes on Jon Moxley and the AEW World Championship at All In Texas.
Hangman Page has lost hold of what's come before 1,000 times over, and here it is in his hand again. Will he grab it? Take hold of it? Will he show up for it like it's shown up for him? I don't think so.
I don't understand you. I don't like you. The millennial cowboy, right?
Hangman Page makes me absolutely sick. I've less than zero sympathy for your plight, for your crybaby emo crap. World champion doesn't shy away from responsibility. The world champion walks into the fire and does not take a single ounce of crap from anybody.
For you, this is do or die.
For 7 months, that championship has been hidden from the world, locked away in a briefcase.
It's not just Moxley you have to worry about. There's Claudio, there's Yuta, Gabe Kidd, Marina. You can't fight them all by yourself.
That belt should be around the best wrestler in the world right now, and it's Hangman.
No, it's not. I know they are coming, so I will welcome them.
Hangman fading before our eyes as, wait a second, the Ops.
It's my last pray. Give me the elite. Give me all of the Death Riders. Jon Moxley, you give me everything, or you give me death, and make this a Texas death match.
The Texas death match, one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. No disqualification, no holds barred, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Jon Moxley, both of these men have battled through Texas death matches before.
You do not have what it takes to take the AEW World Championship away from me.
You know that's a lie, but in case you needed a reminder, I would ride through death itself to take that World Championship.
I will show the world what the World Champion looks like.
I will free it from that briefcase. I will hold it above my head. That is a promise that I will keep.
All in Texas death.
Somehow I knew this day would come.
The rivalry between Omega and Okada, it is legendary.
You know, a shadow that I was chasing.
Kenny Omega, his bouts with Kazuchika Okada, some of the best professional wrestling matches of all time.
Okada, you were great, maybe the greatest. I defeated the greatest wrestler on planet Earth.
And I was happy to leave it at that. I was happy to close the book, because on that day it proved that I was the best. And then, of course, you had to come to AEW.
I'm the best bout machine now.
The Kenny Omega I am today is a different man. The Kazuchika Okada of today is a different man.
The match the world has wanted to see in an AEW ring. Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, winner take all. The winner will be crowned the brand new AEW Unified Champion.
Career-defining rivalry rekindled.
7 years, we had our last match. So when it comes to this match, Okada, let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
Kenny!
By God, Omega.
Betrayal.
Don Callis, a man who discarded Kenny Omega.
Puts the nail in this coffin of ours.
What the hell did Don Callis do?
Chaos inside.
At All In, it's Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. There is not one trick that you can pull to ruin that.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna wipe you from the history books of All Elite Wrestling, Kenny.
This is the end.
An Omega who bravely battled diverticulitis had to have 2 feet of his intestine removed.
I saw I hurt you. I felt good.
This is the end.
I saw your blood. I felt great. needs.
Your greatest opponent and the man who knows all your weaknesses have teamed up against you.
This is the end.
You had to use someone from my family to make it personal. Congratulations. It's exactly what you did.
This is the end.
So you're gonna get a different Kenny Omega this time.
You will be a footnote of history, and I will be the author.
I'll beat you.
I'm doing whatever it takes.
I'll hurt you.
Whatever it takes to win that belt.
Maybe I'll kill you.
That's all I have left. This business and this championship.
The first ever AEW Unified Champion winner takes all in the Lone Star State.
The most anticipated match ever in AEW.
Let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
This is the end.